The harsh truth is if you're stuck right now, it's because of your mindset. Everybody talks about working out. Everybody talks about nutrition. Abs are made in the kitchen. Try this fancy diet and pill. But everything starts with your mindset, especially in your health and fitness journey with weight loss or self-improvement. If you're not where you want to be, it's because you're trapped by one of at least these 7 limiting beliefs. And most people have 5 or more, and this is why they stay stuck. I know this because I was that person. I tried the shortcuts. I made every excuse in the world. I let doubt, I let fear, and I let bad habits completely ruin and wreck my life. But when I finally made these shifts, I lost over 150 pounds. Here is the proof. I've also helped over 400 people lose 30 plus pounds and do the same thing that I have. Here is more proof. If you don't break free from these mindsets, nothing is going to change. But if you do, you become unstoppable. So let's get into this. The first one is the nice guy or nice gal mindset, aka the people pleaser. Okay, I used to do this. I used to be that guy who didn't want to rock the boat. I would eat whatever my friends are eating. I would skip workouts because I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. And I would put others before myself, my own health. I felt guilty about saying no to food at family events, right? I felt guilty because I would skip a workout because someone else wanted to hang out with me because they wanted my time. And have you ever been afraid to stand up for yourself because you wanted people to like you? Well, that's the nice guy mindset, and it's killing your progress because people respect boundaries, not pushovers. Because the truth, your health should always come first. You either take control now or you keep struggling and waiting for permission that never comes. There's never going to be a perfect time. You cannot please everyone. It goes into a whole other topic, but some people reflect their own insecurities on yourself, on you, on your own health and fitness journey. If you're trying to get better, some people are going to put you down because they want to lose weight, but deep down they're not willing and ready to put in the action to take work. So they're going to hold you down, be an anchor on your ankle. The number 2 one, and this relates not just with fitness, but even business. I was guilty of this with both. The shiny object syndrome or mindset. You jump from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. And I see this all the time, but specifically with fitness, people start a diet. They go hard for a couple days or a few weeks. Then they switch to the next magic pill, the next magic solution, the next needle. Okay, keto, fasting, carnivore, high carb, low carb, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, Bernstein, Atkins, carnivore, all of this crap. None of it's ever going to work because it's not sustainable. But it's definitely not going to work if you keep quitting. I did this too. I thought the next workout program, the next app, the next diet, the next PDF bullshit that I ordered, the next fat-burning pill supplement would be the thing that finally worked. But you know what actually does? You know what irks me because it was such a waste of time and money? Consistency. My slogan that I say in every video, consistency always beats failure. Consistency is better than failure. You do not need a new workout plan. You need to stick to one. Because for me, I've been working out for over a decade now. I literally change my workouts maybe once a year, maybe every 6 months if I'm feeling like it. But social media won't tell you that because you do all this fancy crap and you need to use a machine the opposite direction. I'm not trying to get on a tangent here, but you know what I'm saying, okay? You don't need another fat loss hack. You need to execute on the basics. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. Before this video, I will have another video breaking down exactly what you should do if you're lacking motivation, if you're plateauing, if you don't see results because you're lacking motivation. I forget the title of it, but I'll maybe link it at the end of this video, or it'll be up there. You'll see it, something about motivation. So you should definitely watch that, okay? Number 3 would be the compulsive mindset. You're addicted to short-term comfort. So have you ever just said just one more bite, and then you end up eating the whole fucking bag, or you end up binging? You ever skipped the gym because you were too tired? But you had energy to scroll on social media, on TikTok, on YouTube for hours? Have you ever procrastinated knowing it hurts you, but you do it anyway? I did it myself. But that's compulsive behavior ruining your freaking life. Every time you give in, you reinforce the habit. But here's the fix. Discipline is also a habit. The more you show up for yourself, the easier it's going to get. Small wins stack, you gain momentum. You break free. Okay. Now, quick favor, shameless plug. This is an ad-free channel because I'm never taking a sponsor. But I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It's 2025, so that'd be pretty cool. So if you're enjoying this video, if you like my story, if you like the fitness health, Can you hit the like button? It's like right there somewhere. I don't know. It depends if you're watching this on horizontal or whatever. And subscribe, because I'm literally only going to like drop videos like this, and some of them might be more edited, but like, I don't know. If you like this style where it's like not super hyper edited and I'm just me ranting about like mindset stuff, can you like leave a comment? Because that will help me like understand like what people like actually more, so I can do that more. Okay, number 4, it's a big one. The anxious mindset. You're living in your head, you're not taking any action. Okay, anxiety keeps people stuck. It sucks, I do get it, right? But you overthink everything, and then you second guess it, and then you hesitate. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I can't keep the weight off? You think I give a shit? You think I gave a shit? I did for a long time, but then when I finally didn't, I lost 150 pounds, right? So while you sit there worrying, others are taking actions and getting results. Fear never goes away, but you can't let it control you. There's a wrestler, and his saying is zero miedo, which is like basically zero fear. So I thought that was pretty apropos to put a GIF here. It's pretty cool. His name's Penta, really cool guy. Does a lot of flips, okay? Number 5 would be the entitled mindset. Thinking you deserve results without putting in the work, without putting in the effort, without taking action. I used to believe that somehow, some magic way, I'm just gonna wake up and lose weight. Just go to the gym and showing up was enough. But somehow, by just being there, results are just magically to poof, okay? Aladdin, Genie, Robin Williams. Poof, okay? But I was wrong, because I wasn't tracking my food. I wasn't pushing myself hard enough. I was comfortable, thinking that effort alone, without actual, real strategy, was enough. And yet, I expected to see major changes. The truth, you don't get what you want in life. You get for what the fuck you work for. So success doesn't come from simply participating. I don't do participation medals in track and field, okay? It comes from doing the things that most people avoid. The hard, consistent, often uncomfortable work that separates those who achieve their goals from the ones who stay stuck. Going to the gym is not enough. You have to push yourself. You have to lift heavier. You have to challenge your limits and progressively overload. Eating healthy is not enough. You need to track, you need to measure, you need to adjust your nutrition based on real progress and not just assuming. Your eyeballs are not to scale. Wanting results is not enough. You have to put the reps in. Every day, every week, not just go to the gym, but in your mindset and your discipline and your daily habits. Entitlement is the killer of progress. The moment you expect results without effort is the moment you've already lost. And the ones who succeed and the ones who show up and put in the work are actually what gets results. If you've been spinning your wheels, ask yourself this. Are you truly putting in the effort, or are you just going through the motions and not making any changes, not making any adjustments, and not actually doing your best, right? Number 6 would be the comfort mindset. You avoid hard things, and then that's going to equal you staying stuck. Comfort is literally the enemy of growth. For years, I lived in comfort. In my early 20s, I drank a shit ton, I smoked, I ate whatever I wanted. And I told myself it was fine, that I'm just young, I'm going to enjoy life. But deep down, I knew I wasn't happy. My body felt like crap, and my confidence was shot. And no matter how much I distracted myself, I couldn't escape the fact that I was stuck. The problem with comfort is that it tricks you into thinking that you're okay. Until one day, you wake up and you realize how much time you've actually wasted in your life. Skipping workouts feel easy in the moment, but it only makes you weaker, both physically and mentally. Eating crap is convenient, right? And it releases like happy hormones in that time, that very minor time, but it leads to feeling like crap. It leads to you gaining weight and then resenting yourself later. That's what I used to do. I used to binge eat all the time, and I felt great for that little time, and then I felt like shit the rest of the day. And then staying where you are might seem not that bad, but deep down, you know you're more capable of what you're doing right now, right? The easy path, the one filled with excuses, the one filled with procrastination, the one filled with avoidance, it doesn't lead to fulfillment. It leads to regret every single time. Real growth happens when you stop running from the hard things and start learning into them or start leaning into them, okay? The workouts you don't want to do, the meal prep you don't feel like making, the self-discipline that forces you out of your comfort zone. Here's the thing. You don't feel good when you take the easy path. You feel like a failure. But when you embrace discomfort and you push through those hard days and you do what you thought once wasn't possible or you thought was impossible, that's when you truly start to feel alive. Number 7 would be the powerless mindset, thinking you have zero control. I have bad genetics, I'm big bone, my metabolism is slowed, I've tried everything. No, you haven't. Because if you actually have tried everything the right way, you'd have results. You wouldn't be in the position that you're in right now. You wouldn't be watching this video, listening to me say these exact words. The problem is not your genetics. It's not your metabolism. It's not your bone structure. Your dad's not Shaquille O'Neal. It's the stories and the excuses that you keep telling yourself to justify why you're not where you want to be. People overcomplicate fitness to excuse their inaction. They confine themselves or convince themselves that their situation is special, that nothing works for them, that they're just different, right? But the truth is, there is a clear, proven path to success. And if you haven't gotten the results you want, it's because you haven't followed that path consistently. Have you actually tracked your food intake accurately? Or are you guessing? Have you actually stuck to a structured workout plan that's customized to you and your goals? Or have you just jumped from program to app looking for shortcuts? Have you actually given yourself time to see results? Or did you quit after 2 weeks because the scale didn't move fast enough, right? Most people don't fail because their bodies are broken. They fail because they don't stick to the fundamentals long enough to see actual real change. They fail because they don't know what the bleep they're doing. Your mindset equals your results. So let's cut to the chase. Look at your life right now. Your weight, your health, your energy levels. Everything you see is a direct reflection of the mindset that you hold. And if you're still stuck, it is not because of your metabolism or your genetics. It is not because of bad luck. It is because you haven't made that decision to commit. So ask yourself this. How many times have you told yourself, I'm going to start Monday. I'm going to start next week. How many more mornings have you looked in the mirror and you're unhappy with what you see and still you do nothing about it? The truth is unfortunately brutal. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Your life is happening right now. The weight, the health is not going to change. The weight is not going to lose itself. The energy is going to magically come back. The confidence is just going to show up out of nowhere because you hope it does. So here's the choice you have in front of you right now. Here's option one. You can keep waiting. You can keep making excuses. You can keep living in the cycle of maybe next time. And guess what? A year from now, you will be in the exact same position and place that you're in right now, or probably worse, right? Option two, you can take action right now. You can stop thinking. You can stop overanalyzing. You can stop waiting for some perfect moment that's never going to come. So if you're serious about transforming, and you're serious about taking action, and you're serious about wanting to get into the best shape of your life and change your life, then book a call with me. It's called a game plan chat, where we're literally going to go over everything about what you're doing with your nutrition, your exercise, what you like, what you don't like, and make you a custom plan. And then if you like everything we go over, you like the program, you like the system, we would then talk about the next steps. There's absolutely zero pressure, right? Okay, that link's going to be somewhere in the description or in the comment section somewhere. It depends, okay? But if you're not quite ready for a call, I get it. It could be like a lot of pressure, and I'm not here to like pressure you into anything. I literally made these channels, I make these videos to help you or people on their health and fitness journey. So if you got any value out of this, if you like this and you like your motivation, obviously subscribe, comment, like all that stuff, and maybe send it to someone. And on top of that, I have a free community that'll also be somewhere in the link or somewhere here, okay? And basically inside of that, I just have more videos like this. I have PDF files. I have a community of people, like 300 plus people that are taking action, that are on their health and fitness journey, that is like gonna hold you accountable, help you with motivation. I'm also in there. You can send me private messages or like DMs in there because you can't do that on YouTube, right? But you got to start joining and surrounding yourself with people, and surround yourself with winners. It's a matter of mindset, right? Because if the people around you aren't pushing yourself to be better, they're keeping you stuck. Successful people don't wait. They take action. So genuinely. What's it going to be? Are you going to keep watching? Because if you are, there's going to be another video popping up on the screen right now. You can watch another video. Or are you going to keep hoping, right? Or are you going to finally take control and make a move? So click the link below. Let's talk soon. And then if you like this video, you're going to see another one on the screen right now. Subscribe. See you in the next video. Check it out. And thanks for watching.